Hey people, just letting you know I'm still a little bit sick, so if I sound like shit, it won't be permanent. It's just an allergy thing. That's why I've been taking a break for a couple days. But I woke up today to have someone pasting links to my old Kiwi Farms thread, and I thought, you know what, it'd be funny to go back and look over it, because that's one of the problems I have with people on the internet, is the fact that hardly anyone can laugh at themselves. No one really just wants to sit back and go like, wow, I was really fucking stupid. So I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to go back, look at my past shenanigans and be like, wow, this is really fucking retarded. And I hope that more people are like this, because this is a good mindset to have. It's good to be able to admit when you're wrong. It's good to be able to admit when you fucked up. So you guys are going to get to enjoy yourselves, because we are going to be looking at me today. We are going to be looking at my old past shenanigans, because no one's perfect. Some people are fucking internet lolcows before they start talking about internet lolcows, and that's the scenario for me in that case. So let's look over this whole fucking article. We're going to be looking at all the shit that refers to like 2016, 2017, because that's when I did all this shit. So we're not going to be looking at the new shit, because it's actually really boring and there's nothing interesting. We're just going to be looking at the instances of where I spurged out. So let's do this. I hate that Dillin Thomas guy. Same here. I fucking hate that guy. Dillin Thomas / DHT Dillin Thomas. I don't know why it's done like that. I've always done Dillin Thomas DHT. I don't know why it's DHT Dillin Thomas. I don't remember when I've ever put the DHT in front of my name, because it doesn't make any sense. They're initials, so I don't know why the article is titled like that. Maybe I was a fucking retard and had it like that at one point. I don't think I did, though. The Jeb of Sonic Analyst. Now, they'll be bringing up the Jeb thing later, but I thought the Jeb thing was funny. It wasn't. It really wasn't. That's me and my terrible dad humor. And the whole Sonic Analyst thing refers to back when I was in the Sonic Theory community. There was an actual community for fucking idiots that wanted to do Sonic theories. And as you guys may know, as of like, I think it was December of last year, I've quit doing Sonic theories. I think that they're fucking retarded, and I think the gamer guy made them shit, and I stand by that statement. Whines about Sonic ships and gets in fights with every commentary e-celeb. That's a decent title. I like this title. It gives you a pretty good guess at what all of this is gonna be about, because everything in that title is referenced throughout the article. Now, we got my terrible fucking profile pic from 2016. Back in 2016, I made this terrible fucking avatar, and how I made it was, I went into fucking GIMP. With a fucking face made an avatar generator, and then I fucking put it on a body of some anime guy that I found on Google, and then I fucking edited the face so you could see where like the eyes are faded and the mouth is faded. That's because I took those parts from other characters and then slapped it onto my character. It's so fucking terrible, and I'm so glad that after this article got made, I went out and found an actual artist that was willing to do my stuff, because this is just absolutely fucking garbage. This is shit. No one should have an avatar this terrible, and people still want this back. People want this fucking avatar back. No, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible. Dillin Thomas is a Sonic the Hedgehog analyst on YouTube who tries to answer the question no one ever asked before, such as, is Sonic meant to represent the Cold War? Yeah, I did make that video. I made that video back in 2015, I want to say. Yeah, 2015, back when I had this really old, shitty fucking computer. I had this really old fucking computer, and it could hardly do anything. It could barely run fucking Windows Movie Maker. And I decided, hey, I'm gonna try to be a YouTuber. I made the worst fucking videos. Those videos are absolute fucking garbage. And does Sonic store rings in a pocket black hole in another dimension? See, I'm shocked they actually watched the fucking video, because in order to know that, you had to watch the fucking video. I wouldn't watch the video again. But as my friend Devin says, no, Sonic stores his rings up his asshole. That is the obvious answer. And some video highlights. I want to see what this is. Oh, my older videos. Dear God. I've actually privated some of these now. I've unlisted this one. I've unlisted that one. This one is still public. Faster Than You. Fucking terrible fucking video. Was Sonic based on the Cold War is still public. And Where Does Sonic Store Stuff is still public. I think I'm going to leave these videos public just so people can go back and see how fucking terrible I used to be. People say I'm mediocre now, and that's fine. That's fucking fine. But I was god awful when I started YouTube. Absolute fucking garbage content. Dylan's anti-love quest. Anti-love quest. Christian had the love quest. I hate love. Dylan's autism about Sonic the Hedgehog extends to the Sonic shipping community. There is no Sonic shipping community. Is there a Sonic shipping community? I don't think that's a thing. Dylan has made several videos about how certain ships are unrealistic online. That surprisingly caused butthurt within the Sonic shipping community. An autistic slap fight was born. Okay, yeah. This actually didn't have anything to do with the Sonic community. It was actually the commentary community. Because I'll explain what happened here. I made a parodic video called Sonic shipping is stupid, and anyone who knows my content, they know that any of the is stupids are a joke. They're not serious. If you take the is stupid seriously, then you're fucking retarded. I made an is stupid. Then this little kid named Pikachu responded to me, and I didn't respond to him because there was no jokes there. But then Doodle Tones did a commentary on that, and I wanted to piss off Doodle Tones, so I made this video, my response to the shipping bandwagon, where I just say a bunch of stupid fucking shit trying to piss off Doodle Tones and everybody. And it was stupid. I shouldn't have done that because it makes you look retarded to respond to the fucking hate. Respond to the fucking hate and make it seem seriously. Like, even if you are joking, deadpan is something that goes over people. So I wouldn't advise you to do that. But for no good reason, I actually made a video responding to this. And he fucking hated me. He hated me for the longest fucking time. It's a video full of fucking spite. It was a great fucking video, though. I loved this. Looking back on this, I shouldn't have done it, but it was pretty fucking funny. He's recently gotten into the slap fight with no good reasons. The aftermath, which is covered in his own thread. Okay, his Spurg war with Mr. Medicare. Now, this is the thing that everyone fucking brings up when they want to talk about the retarded shit I've done in the past. Yeah, I did get sniped in the thumbnail, but this is the shit that people bring up when they want to talk shit about me, and it's fair. It's fair game because I did something really fucking retarded here. This is the most stupid thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, I'm gonna read this article and then I'm going to explain it to you from my perspective. His Spurg war with Mr. Medicare. Jim released a video called Deviants, poking fun at DeviantArt fetishes. This caused salt to flow within countless fetish communities. In particular, a user named Doodle Tones made a response video with a terrible voice modulator, LOL tranny, crying about Jim leading a cyberbully lynch mob. Dylan decided to white knight Doodle, making a video now deleted called Debunking a Mr. Medicare Fan, where he made similar allegations about him being a cyberbully. Now, to explain what happened here, I'm not trying to justify it at all. I'm just going to give context because there's not a lot of context here. I had befriended Doodle Tones after I explained to Doodle that the Is Stupid videos were a joke. We became friends after that, and when I went to talk to her one day, she was like, hey, some shit's going down with this guy. And I didn't really ask who the guy was. I didn't really care. I was just being fucking retarded. So I decided to help her out by going on Twitter and trying to fuck with this guy. And I saw that he had like a fucking OC with no face, so I started doing some cringy fucking jokes, which I hope they archived. I hope they archived these jokes so I can show you how fucking terrible they were. Where I called him like a fucking... I think I called him a Slender Man, like a fucking Slender Man knockoff, and a fucking gangster Slender Man, something like that. It's the fucking responses you expect from a 19-year-old. But yeah, that was a mistake, because it turned out that was Mr. Medicare. It was Mr. Medicare, and it turns out the whole reason why Doodle got offended to begin with is because Doodle was into fucking diaper art. Doodle was into fucking diaper art and all types of weird degenerate shit. And I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this because she didn't link me Jim's video. I didn't know about this shit till people told me about it and linked me the video. And once I found out about it, I apologized. I fucking left, and we're gonna look over this though. We're gonna keep looking over this. After the video crashed and burned, oh yeah, the video right here, the one in the fucking thumbnail right here, that video is still archived. You can find it on YouTube if you look hard enough. It was where I was responding to Efron Josine, who made a terrible fucking video talking about the whole situation. So I wasn't even attacking Medicare directly. I think I made an offhanded remark about Medicare, but you gotta remember, I hadn't watched the video at that point, because I'm a fucking retard. I didn't even watch the video the Doodle was referencing. But anyway, after the video crashed and burned, he started tweeting Mr. Medicare, yeah, exactly what I just said, and his fans to come after him. Hipster Slenderman, not gangster. I wasn't even that funny. It was fucking Hipster Slenderman OC. That's fucking terrible. That's a terrible fucking joke, and I'm glad they didn't capitalize hipster, because I don't think I did. I think that's exactly what I fucking said. This wasn't exactly as you would this went exactly as you would expect, with Dillin blocking countless users and getting incredibly butthurt. And that is true. Back then, I took things really fucking seriously online. I was really fucking serious about everything. So when I got all these fucking people, like fucking 400 people, fucking spamming me, I fucking blocked them. And it was a terrible thing to do. It was fucking terrible. But that just shows how big of a fucking retard I was back then. It just shows how big of a fucking retard you can be at times. Oh, they fucking archived it. Thank you. I thought I would have to go on Twitter looking for this shit. After looking at your Twitter, I see you shared my video. Thanks, man. I needed the views. XD. That's the fucking biggest faggot thing you could ever fucking say. I needed the views. Oh my god. I fucking hate myself. I needed the views. And this had to be archived later because that's my new character. So this had to be done later on, I would assume. I don't really remember when I got my new character, but I know I got it because people kept calling my old one shit. And then fucking Jim said, laughing at autism isn't an attack. And I don't know what the fuck. I guess they didn't get all of it. They didn't get all the thread, which is sad because I don't know the context to that. I want to be able to laugh at myself fully, but I don't even know what the fuck that's referencing to. At Mr. Medicare, oh shit, it really is, it really, wait, what? Oh shit, is it really you hipster Slender Man? Oh, that's exactly what I said, dear God. Oh, LOL, it's so sad that you actually brought me up. I was fucking with your fans, not you. So apparently, according to me, I was trying to piss off Medicare's fans, not him, which is a stupid idea because you can get the YouTuber involved to notice you that way. I've had people go fuck with my fans, and then that's made me notice them now. So that's a stupid fucking idea. I don't know why I would ever fucking do that. And then I said, at Mr. Medicare, and really autistic, come on, step up your game, you ignorant child. Oh, God. Don't tell people to step up their game with insults. That's the stupidest fucking thing you can do. That is the stupidest thing you can do. Like, if someone throws an insult at you, throw an insult back. Fucking, or ignore them. Just ignore it, because fucking saying step up your game is the worst fucking thing you can do in response. This is a terrible, terrible idea. And it ended terribly for me. You know, I would be scared if you were actually threatening. Oh, come on. That's the most fucking edgy shit you could ever fucking say. Oh, come on, Slendy OC. Wow, I really thought the Slender Man thing was funny. I really fucking thought the Slender Man thing was funny. It's not. It's just not funny. Can't you come up with better insults? I guess I can't blame your fans for being just as retarded. See, I would have a decent fucking retort there if I didn't call him a Slender Man OC and put LOL at the end like a fucking faggot. Keep it coming, man. I want the whole special ed room full of your fans here. And then I fucking blocked them after I got the full special ed room. So, defeats the whole argument. Defeats the whole fucking argument. See, these are screen capped out of order. This is the profile pic I had. That profile pic right there. So someone came back afterwards and screenshot that one, like months later, I would assume. And then I put, I get attacked by fans of something every other week. Bring it, Mr. Medicare fans, bring it. I was being a cocky little fuck right there because I had already pissed off the commentary community. I had already pissed off the Sonic community. I had already pissed off the FNAF community, I think, at that point. And I think I pissed off fucking Matthew Santoro's fan base. So it's Matthew Santoro's fan base probably did more damage overall because Matthew Santoro actually, his fans fucking flagged my videos, and that's fucking terrible. At least these guys didn't fucking do that. And then 2 hours later, fucking at Mr. Medicare fucking pussy, and that's when I had started blocking people. And Maximus says, at Dillin Thomas, at Mr. Medicare, fuckboy finally blocked me, wanted to see how much he could take. And I'm not going to excuse that. I'm not going to fucking excuse it. I'm not gonna fucking explain it. I was being a fucking idiot and I blocked people. There's no fucking reasoning for it. There's no excuse for it. It was a stupid thing. I admit that I was wrong. 100%. That was fucking retarded. And then Jim says, my argument is that you are a bitch. Here are the supporting propositions. You block people. You run away from things. That is true. And I said, I thought your fans targeted me once. I saw it as you sent them. I changed my mind. You coward. How is he the coward? How is he the... That makes no sense. That makes literally no sense. You blocked people. I blocked people. And then I called him the coward. That literally makes no fucking sense. I don't fucking get it. I literally don't fucking get my own logic there. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there. That's like saying you're a racist and then saying nigger. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I do the thing that I'm saying you're oh god. And then Medicare said, just 2 hours ago, you were saying bring it, then you're blocking people left and right. Bitch move. Yeah, 100%. And I said, you are the bitch who couldn't just DM me, you cunt. Shut the fuck up. Twitter's a two-way street. I could have easily fucking DM'd him too. His DMs are open. Come on, shut the fuck up. And then I said, I don't care how many of these trolls I have to block. I stood up to them, and now they want blood. I refuse to feed them. Yeah, but you're feeding them by tweeting that, you fucking retard. I'm feeding them by fucking saying that. But I do regret what I did. I said what needed to be said. Hopefully, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking act like you're anything special. You can't act like you actually did something when you fucking blocked people and then that's the stupidest fucking thing ever. I really did something today. I accomplished something. Yeah, you fucking ran away from the argument. You really accomplished something, didn't you? God. I saw that they won't change and they won't stop doing this, so I realized it didn't matter. And in the end, I had to block them all. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You could have stepped away from Twitter. You could have fucking logged off of the internet. You could have fucking done anything. There was 100 other options you could do. 100 other options you could do that didn't involve being a fucking faggot. 100%. This is 100% my fault there. Oh, God. Despite getting burned hard, Dillin seemed to forget his lesson. Just a week later, he tweeted that he was going to upload a Mr. Medicare rant video. A few weeks later, he changed his mind and canceled it. Now, see, I was originally going to make a video where I said that I learned my lesson and that I shouldn't have defended Doodle Tones and that I should have watched Medicare's video and that I made a mistake by not watching it. But I decided not to make that video because I would have looked like a fucking retarded faggot either way. So, I didn't do it. I didn't make the video. I just decided to let it go and move on. That's what I decided to do. I moved on from the Medicare shit. I apologize for it, and I hope that they have my archive of the apology. And this guy says, why do people like this guy and Anthony keep coming out of the woodwork? Can they not learn from the other past mistakes, from other people's past mistakes? And then, spoiler, obviously it's autism. He actually tweeted that he canceled making the video like a week later. Yeah, that was the thumbnail for the video, and I didn't do it. And then this guy found my fucking, he found my old dating website, my old Meet Me account, which just shows people where I lived, which is one of the reasons why I don't fucking keep it a secret where I used to live at, because it's right here. I was stupid enough to do this. This is when I was 16. When I was 16, I had a dating profile, and as you can see, I'm as edgy as every 16-year-old can be. Fucking pants sagging halfway down, no shirt in the profile pic, holding my phone like it's gonna drop down the fucking toilet at any second, fucking wearing a chain. Oh, God. Is that someone's pants? Is that my pants hanging up on the shower curtain? God, fucking clean your shower. What the fuck? Meet Me. I'm shocked they found that. It's probably because I was stupid enough to label it under Dillin Thomas. Oh, God. I think Meet Me actually did delete that now, though. I think Meet Me actually did delete that account after a while. Guess he and Jim had a lot in common then. I don't know what the fuck they mean by that. Nice to see the White Knight of the CC being incinerated. Fuck. Nice to see the White Knight of the CC being indoctrinated into the lolcow ranks, which I deserved. I 100% deserved that. Dillin is defending Doodle Tones again. Whoops, got it wrong. LOL, more fallacy spurging. Yeah, that was actually me shitting on Doodle Tones. This is a whole situation with Boon Slayer, and it's where I didn't like a video Boon Slayer made. Because what happened was after the whole gym thing, I made a video where I called out Doodle Tones for having double standards. I made a video calling out Doodle Tones because I felt like it would be fair to actually criticize Doodle Tones, because I had just spent all that time defending Doodle Tones. And after I did critique Doodle Tones, it blew up in my fucking face. Like, people in the commentary community left and right, instantly, just like what they did with Medicare, they instantly defended Doodle Tones. They didn't watch my video most of the time. They just immediately bombed my comments section, bombed the dislikes. They didn't even fucking watch my video. And that's what made me leave the commentary community. Seeing how, even though I had just spent all that time defending Doodle Tones, to see that all the same people that were on my side like a month before would easily turn on me, it made me leave the commentary community. But anyway, Dillin is defending... No, okay, that's from the other one. It seems like it's complete opposite. Doodle stopped being friends with him / criticized his logic, and he spent most of Christmas whining about how she doesn't know what a strawman fallacy means. He said his Twitter headers to... Yeah. The reason why I did this is because I made a video talking about her, like I said a minute ago. And then instead of responding to my video, she put in, like, the top 10 worst videos of 2016, and only as an honorable mention. And then all she said was, like, let's straw man a live stream because... I can't even read that. God. Because a friend is talking trash about another friend. That's all she said, and that really fucking pissed me off at the time. And then Kirk Parara, whatever, said she didn't do a commentary herself on your god-awful strawman video, and I said the title involves strawman. I don't even think did I make that video? I think I did. It was a fucking god-awful video on Boonslayer. And I can't even see that because they didn't archive it. And Doodle said, oh yeah, because it's dishonest to do so. This whole thing is... I can't fucking read the context to here. But oh well. I said, let's play a game. It's one you should have learned in first grade. It's called counting. Now, let's count the letters before slandering me. Slander is not written, you fucking idiot. Slander is spoken. It's libel. It's libel. Watch Spider-Man. Watch fucking Spider-Man and learn the difference between slander and libel. God. Strangely enough, Dylan also liked an autism-friendly Undertale stream by someone who does commentary videos about lol cows. So I guess I wouldn't mind him having a thread. All right. And then this is when they noticed that I knew about my kiwi farms. And I've never been offended by having a kiwi farms. I don't hate that I have a kiwi farms because unlike some people out there, I don't care. I'm not terribly offended. If I do something retarded, I think it's fair to criticize me for that. I think it's fair that people roast me for doing and saying retarded shit just like I would do to anyone else. It seems like fair game to me. But I said, this is great. I only get involved in one bad thing, so oh well, I guess I don't care about my personal life. I don't mind this. And that's the truth. I don't mind having a Kiwi Farms thread. Shortly after finding this thread, he's gone buying to gym and announced his retirement from the commentary community. No, I retired from the commentary community not because of this. It was because of the slap fight with Doodle. That's what made me quit commentaries. When Doodle and friends fucking chucked me under the bus for criticizing Doodle. That's when I left the commentary community. But I guess it happened so closely together, it's fair to fucking think that it was the other way around. And when I read my Kiwi Farms article, I saw how big of a fucking faggot I was, just like I did today. And I apologized to Jim. I apologized to Jim for being such a cringy fucking piece of shit. I said, sorry for being a cringy piece of shit. I feel like shit for the way I treated you and others back when I was in the CC. And I actually went to my Twitter account and I unbanned everybody who I banned. So I tried to make things right, but whatever. And then he says, if he actually does manage to keep his head down and refrain from chimping out here on, this could be a record for how fast a little cow straightens up, more or less. Damn. And then Peekapoo. I like that name. I like the profile pic too. Hey, at least he knows that he made a big mistake about, but the CC now realizes that. And then Chad says, I'm under the belief that now he knows that someone other than ÄIÄ Shipper or any Doodle Tones is... Wait, what? I'm under the belief that now that he knows someone other than ÄIÄ Shipper or any Doodle Tones is friend with is taking note of him for all the wrong reasons. He's saying shit like, wow, I didn't realize I've been... No, that's not it. You can assume that. You can assume that. That's a fair assumption, but I genuinely don't mind having a Kiwi Farms. To save face, going from everybody betray me, I fed up with this world. I'm fed up with this world, Tommy Wozo, and vowing to make a video while arguing with DT's friends on Twitter to this in a matter of minutes is way too suspect. That's fair. It's a fair thing to say. On top of that, he thinks there's a thread about him purely because of the Mr. Medicare thing, and not because he makes videos on Sonic the Hedgehog shipping in a is serious business and gets in fights with other lol cows. I imagine he'll go back to his old ways in a matter of days. I mean, fair assumption. Fair assumption. I'm not surprised he discovers this thread because he Googles himself very often. But with that being said, I wish Dillin the best of luck to improve himself. I wish that was true, but no, I don't get the luxury of being a narcissist and just Googling myself repeatedly. People linked me this article, and that's what was happening this morning. People have been spamming me the links to my Kiwi Farms article, acting like I don't know it exists. So that's when I found it, and that's when I said I didn't mind having it. This shit happens. When you have a big enough following on the internet, people will link you this stuff. Dillin re-uploaded a video about For No Good Reason, who also got in a slap fight with Anthony. Whether he's trying to pander to us is up to you. Now, that's when I started trolling people in the CC. After I left the CC, I joined a group called the Alternative CC, and I started trolling them. And I trolled the commentary community for like a year. I took a break from my main channel. If you look at my upload dates, they're pretty shitty. I took a break from my main channel to fuck with the commentary community. And you can still find some of my old CC videos. They're absolute fucking garbage. They're exactly what you would expect from your typical fucking skeptic wannabe in 2017. But yeah, I tried trolling the CC for a year. And that's where that whole thing came from. The alt-right is already a joke. No need to make it worse. God. I find it funny that just one tweet is stirring up the whole community. Maybe there's more to this than meets the eye. Yeah, like, what happened was I announced the alt CC's existence, and then everyone flipped shit about it. Let me see if that's a link to that. Is that a link to it? Yeah. The community that I was making with them. And then you see all these people fucking flipping out. All these fucking people. Fucking... Oh, did it get all of it? Or... No, some of it got deleted. Very sad. But a bunch of commentary people started flipping out because of that. And then Chad says, I don't know exactly what's going on his Twitter. It seems like he's convinced himself that he's pulling off a massive... I don't fucking know what that is. Ruse cruise? I don't fucking know what that is. Or something dumb like that. Maybe over the alt CC thing. And I said, this might end up on Kiwi Farms, but triggering the CC was worth it because I thought it was such a good troll back then. And I said, this is when I was fucking with Rhino Ryan Mills, someone that was popular in the commentary community. And I don't want to spoil it. Oh, this is out of context shit from that thread. I wish the whole thread would have been there so I could actually give full context to everything. But basically, this was me taunting one of the people in the commentary community that a bunch of videos are going to get made on them. And if you want context to all this, look up what was it called? Dark Scythe. Look up Dark Scythe, and he made a video series about the commentary community. I forget what it was called. I think it's called Commentary Chronicles. Look that up and you'll get full context for all this shit. And then the Colonel says, why is it always Sonic? Because Sonic causes autism. Sonic's attitude has been confirmed to inspired by President Bill Clinton. So much autism. After getting this thread he said, well, it's okay, I don't care about my personal life, lol, like you have a personal life otherwise. That's fair, I don't really have too much of a personal life. I'll give you that one. And I need to turn off my Twitter notifications. Why did I leave my Twitter notifications on while streaming? Whatever. It's time for Dillin start shit with people after vowing to stop starting shit with people. I never vowed to stop starting shit with people. I'd never fucking do that. I still start shit with people. I said that I wasn't gonna fucking do that cringy shit up here that I was doing, but no, I was still fucking trolling people. I've always been trolling people. And this is yet again the alt CC shit. This is Blaze of Arcana. Blaze of Arcana was a kid who Blaze of Arcana is a kid who was in the commentary community, and everyone fucking hated him. So I started fucking with him. Blaze, and this is the message. This is a message that I sent to him because he was asking me about shit. He kept bugging me about shit. So I told him, take my advice, back down and shut the fuck up before Dude will make you lose the little bit of credibility you have. because I was referencing how Doodle did that to me. She fucking threw me under the bus. You're not funny. No one thinks that what you're doing is funny. We all know that you are just trying to build up your rep by kissing ass. Now quit being a cringy kiss ass, which is what I call myself back then. I 100% think I was kissing Doodle's ass back then. And learn to think for yourself. I'm letting you off easy. Shut the fuck up. You are young and can still improve. Don't make me regret it. This is the last nice thing I'll do for you. I think I quit talking to him after that. Strangely though, he seems to be more offended that someone used his YouTube icon than a high quality transparent image of. Oh, okay. So I guess that's out of context again. Is this? Let me see what... Okay, yeah. Fucking Blaze of Arcana made this thumbnail, and I told him that he could have my transparent art. That he could have high quality art, because this thumbnail looks bad. It looked bad to me. But, I guess that can be seen as spurging out. If that's what people see as spurging out, fair game. I said, here's the PNGs I make public for everyone to share. I guess that could be seen as spurging out. I don't see it as it, but whatever. And then he said, it's not like I already made the thumbnail. And I said, I was giving you critique when I said it was shit, gave you the art so you could make it less shit. Okay, I guess that can be seen as spiteful. And then for a short while, he changed his profile picture to describe himself as the Donald Trump of commentary communities. See, like, that's one thing I don't like about fucking secondhand shit. They don't get the jokes. Whenever someone calls me something I think it's funny, I change my Twitter to that. And I guess that could be seen as cringy if you don't know the context to it. But the context to it was that someone called me Donald Trump. So I fucking made my profile pic that. And yeah, that's what they call me, the Donald Trump of commentaries. So I changed my profile pic to Donald Trump and called myself Donald Trump of commentaries. And then this same thing happened a year later when someone called me Mr. Sonic Content Cop, and then I changed my profile picture to iDubbbz and then called myself Mr. Sonic Content Cop. It's just terrible humor. I have terrible fucking humor. For a short while he changed. Yeah, I already read that. What makes it even more stranger is a few days later he changed his OC into what I assure is Jeb, which is definitely more fitting, considering his failure streak thus far. Someone made this. I don't remember who it was. Someone made this profile picture, and they were calling me Jeb Bush. So because I was an unfunny hack, I decided to fucking make my profile picture Jeb Bush. Fucking terrible. And then more people talking about the Donald Trump of the CC thing. Yeah, I guess that was retarded to do. Yeah, and then when people called me Jeb, I switched my fucking shit to Jeb Bush. And I said, yeah, it's not like in the same week I came on Doodle Tone stream. What is this a reference to? I don't even know what this is. I want to shit on myself, but I don't fucking know what this is referencing to. I guess because they think the jokes are trying too hard. Oh, I was trying to bait. Oh, I was trying to bait. LOL. To bait. Just bait? Bait what? I want to know the context. I saw through that one. Try again. I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm talking about there. Cancer XD. Fucking kill yourself. I'm leaving Twitter. I'm leaving this Twitter account. Only be posting updates for my page. Well, you're lying right there because you fucking ship post animal pics now. So you're wrong there. He's lost internet slap fights for the last time. He's fleeing Twitter. I won't be surprised if he comes back in a week later. This just sucks. Expand your content. I'll consider that. Looks like an autistic civil war is coming. The commentary community is trying to have a war against... the commentary community is autistic, but you're trying to have a war against them is still autistic. A little bit of history. Someone tried to do this with an edgy anime persona and screamed at how O3 Be Good is being mocked mocked fun of. I think they mean maked fun of. Unsurprisingly, the original user behind the account is a Sonic fag. Don't ask who it is, I forgot. And then he just teased this, oh boy. For the people who know about this, GamerGuy7aces makes really stupid Sonic theories. And I guess I make really stupid Sonic theories too, but GamerGuy makes videos like, is Tails gay? Is Donald Trump the real Eggman? So I made this saying, is Sonic racist? And then Sonic is saying, looks like these black creatures really mean business, and it's the Berkeley riots. And that was a meme made to make fun of GamerGuy. But I guess people took it seriously. Even Game Theories isn't that full of shenanigans. No, someone else, I think, before him. And then Dillin did a collab on whether or not shipping can work in Sonic comics. Yeah, I did that. LOL, people dislike Dillin so much they're starting to mirror his videos. I gave permission for people to mirror my old videos. I'm totally fine with people mirroring videos that I take down or private. Stay up all night making this for one of my top 10 prototypes videos. And then autism. Okay, fair. Fucking fair. Someone recently made a video, someone recently made a terrible PA request thread about someone who didn't like the Alt-CC. Unsurprisingly, that was Skihound. Connection to Dillin. This, my theory here, but there's a chance Dillin may or may not be trying to divert attention from himself onto his rivals. No, Skihound tried to get Blades of Arcana, Kiwi Farms thread. And Skihound is someone that I knew. And when he did that, it ended up getting him doxxed, and he left the internet because of it. But they thought that was connected to me. It wasn't. I didn't tell Skihound to do that. He did that on his own accord, and it blew up in his face. Chances Dillin may or may not be trying to divert attention from him, and that's really pathetic and sad. Also, upcoming Dillin response to feminists. That video is still out there. If you look up DHT commentaries, you can actually still find that video, and it's god awful. It's your typical fucking video from like skeptic wannabes, where it's like, take that, feminism pwned. It's god awful, fucking terrible video. And it turns out Dillin, as it turns out, Dillin also has a YouTube account where he archives some of his old videos he deleted, including that was my DHT commentaries channel, and it's gone too now. But there's the old commentary videos are archived. You can still find them. I forget what the name of the channel is. If I remember it, I'll link it. I don't remember what the name of the channel is, but if you look for them, you can find them. He also opened a store with his poorly edited anime OC onto a jacket. Okay, for those of you guys who are wondering, this is why I don't sell merchandise anymore. I have 2 shirts for sale, and it took people blowing up my DMs for me to even consider doing that. Because I did this back in 2017. I fucking put my avatar on literally anything and tried to do that. And that was a terrible, terrible fucking idea. I deleted it after I remembered that I had it. Top 10 Sonichu characters. Incredibly enough, there doesn't seem to be any chance going on this quasi-sincere countdown on OPL's magnum opus. This was not a sincere video. This was an April Fool's Day video. I'll open it to show you that it's an April Fool's Day video. Hello. You can even see right here, bring back old Dillin. It's a joke video. Hello. But I guess they didn't think it was a joke. I guess they didn't think that it was a joke video. I have no fucking clue.
Hello everybody, Dillin here.
It's posted on April 1st, and it has a Rickroll playing in the background, but I guess that's a sincere video. But to the yin must come the yang, an autism analysis on Sonic Mania setup using the appearances of main characters as evidence for his theories. Autism. I was actually just watching one of this guy's videos right before logging on here. This is why Kiwi Farms is the #1 website. You find someone on YouTube or DeviantArt or just like the like, and then you next thing you know, Kiwi Farms is there to inform you who they really are and how fucked up they are. Thanks, Kiwi Farms, you are simply the best. And I agree with him. I think that there needs to be a place where people can find retarded shit people did. I think that Kiwi Farms is necessary. And I think that I deserve to have a Kiwi Farms thread. Because I did retarded shit on YouTube. I did retarded shit on Twitter. I did a lot of retarded shit. And if people want to talk about it, if people want to make threads talking about it and critiquing me and just insulting me, I'm fine with that. I think it's totally necessary. I would do the same to anyone else. And Dillin is currently, because it's currently, what is that, crashing in the summer because he got the flu and now his channel is in financial ruin. I'm pretty sure that was one of the update videos I make when I get sick like I am right now. I get really sick every summer, or every so often I get really fucking sick. And then I make a video updating people that I'm sick and that I won't be able to make videos. Right now you can probably hear my video, my fucking throat really sore right now. Like, you could probably hear my voice cutting out. But oh well. And an oldie, I managed to miss Dillin crying because IGN kicked the autistic and said Sonic sucks. I don't know what they're talking about there. The video is gone, so I assume that might be my video about IGN, but I think it's a commentary video. I'll have to look for that later. And then they linked Jar's video that I archived on my channel. He said I could add a mirror on my channel. After some Sonic spurging, he and some other commentator decided to do a rant on Christian. I didn't do this. This was just Jar. And they're laughing at how Jar says PewDiePie. Also, who in the living fuck calls Christian the CWC? I thought that was stupid too. This... and that's all the old shit. I could talk about this new shit. I'll ask you guys. Should I talk about the new shit? Should I look at this new shit? This is literally from last Sunday. Should I look at this? Because I don't want to seem like I'm trying to justify myself. The point of this video was to look at the old shit and make fun of it. I wanted to make fun of all the retarded shit that I did back 2 years ago. Should I? I'll look at the chat. Let me see. Go ahead. No, please do it. Yes, please. Okay, I guess I'll look at this. I'll look at this. I don't even go on Kiwi Farms anymore, but I'll look at this. Karate chomped me in the neck for resurrecting this thread, but I have to bring something up. Ask a question, is YouTube a job or a hobby? He edited out the part where he pats himself on the back about how much money he makes per month, and unless he put it back in, and I missed it, roughly 600 to 700 per month. Which definitely isn't bad, but he calls it a job, and I have a hard time agreeing with Dillin. Okay, so what this is referencing to is, I made a video talking about Chris Chan and his employment. And in that video, I bring up how much money I earn in comparison to how much money you could make online. Telling Chris that he could monetize his videos, he could actually make money if he wanted to. He could actually make it a job, because I considered what I was doing a job, and I do. I get paid enough money to live off of, so I'm fine with it. I live in Oklahoma. Rent's not too high here. Bills aren't too high. The money I earn on YouTube is enough for me to get what I need every month and enough for me to pay my bills, and I'm fine with that. If you don't think it's a job, I'm fine with you thinking that. But I disagree, because this is how I've been living for like fucking 7 months now. It'll be 7 months when I pay the rent on the 1st of next month. But I guess not everyone's going to agree with me. Not everyone is going to see it the way that I see it. So I took down the video where I said that, and I edited out those parts, because if it's just going to make people upset like that, I would rather just edit out the parts that made them upset. Because I'm not out to piss people off. I'm not out to fucking trigger people by saying how much I earned. And that's what it was getting to in the comment section. In the comment section, people were saying that I was treating myself like I was better than Chris Chan because I was making money on YouTube. And I don't think I'm better than Chris Chan. I don't think I'm better than anyone. And I don't want people getting that assumption, because I don't have a high ego about myself. I don't hold myself to a high standard like that. I don't think that I'm better than anyone. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Which is definitely not bad. He calls it a job, hard agreeing with. Dillin wakes up and sits at his computer, reads the quickie. I do other videos too. I don't just do Chris Chan stuff, but it's whatever. Chris Chan is literally the reason Dillin doesn't have to get out of the house and get a real job. That's fair. That's fair. It is the Chris Chan videos that makes most of my money. At least like fucking 500 of my money comes from Chris Chan. At least like over half of my money comes from Chris Chan, so that's fair. Yet he ridicules Chris for not having a job. That's not why I criticize Chris. I've never said Chris Chan had to get a job. What I complain about is that Chris Chan would rather sell his blankets for $200 than to actually fucking sell his comic books, because people buy his comic books and then he doesn't ship them. He doesn't even ship his shit. And I'm like, well, you could be making money. You could be living good, Chris, but every time you fucking sell your comic books, you either don't ship them or you waste the money on video games and toys, which I think is stupid, because he's talking about how he needs the money, how he needs gas money, how he needs money to pay off the bills and shit, but he immediately wastes the money. You can go on the quickie and actually track where he fucking spends his money. He wasted all of his money on fucking toys and shit. And it's just sad, because he could actually be doing something. He could actually be improving his living situation. And he goes online all the time whining about it, saying that he desperately needs money. I don't get it. I just don't get it. If he just had a plan, he could actually earn some decent money and be fine. People would watch Chris Chan's videos, and he could run ads on them, and then he would make money. But it's whatever. It's whatever. I guess not everyone's going to see eye to eye. My naive behind keep expecting Chris to come out and say he was trolling the whole time. No, Chris Chan's not trolling. Chris Chan is not trolling. Chris Chan is actually like this. But let's read the rest of this. As lazy and irresponsible as Chris is, at least he makes things. Chris Chan doesn't make things, though. He fucking... most of the time, his mom makes it. What Chris Chan's been selling recently isn't shit he made. He put some paint on some Nike shoes and then sold that for like fucking... how much? Fucking $400? His mom knitted a blanket and then he sold that for fucking $200? His brother's fucking papers and his brother's comic books. He sold that. He didn't make that. Most of the money Chris Chan has been making recently isn't from shit he made. It's from shit that's stored in his house. That's not accurate. Chris doesn't make hardly anything. What he does is he made comic books 10 years ago, and now he prints them off and then sells them. That's it. That's it. He's far behind on making comic books. It's been like a year. It's been over a year since we got updates on the fucking Sonichu comic. But I guess I'm the fucking retard for actually looking into Chris Chan shit and knowing where he spends his money, knowing how much money he earns, knowing if he's actually staying up to date on his job that he considers a job. But I guess I'm the fucking retard for knowing that shit. Dillin can't even read the articles in an interesting or engaging way due to his dyslexia, which is true. I have dyslexia. It makes it hard for me to read. I actually do a lot of editing to the videos to fix a lot of the grammatical errors, or when I fuck up on a sentence, I'll edit it. If I wanted to, I could show you how much editing goes into every video of me cutting out flub-ups. When I take this video down, I'm going to have to edit out a bunch of flub-ups. If I decide to edit. I might not edit this video because my throat sounds like shit. I have lost my voice completely, but oh well. He reads it with a voice duller than a text-to-speech bot. Fair. My voice is pretty fucking dull. Certainly no Bryn Daniel. Who the fuck is Bryn Daniel? I don't know who that is. They didn't put a link to it either. It's why he has to drag his friends into most of his videos, because they are the only thing giving them personality. I mean, you can have that. You can have that. I could say that it's just because we were already recording like 7 videos that night, but it's whatever. I don't need to tell you my fucking schedule. His videos have limited to 0 editing. Not true. I'd barely raise it beyond background noise in terms of quality. That's what I expect people to have it as. I don't see my videos as an art form. I see my videos as something to play in the background. Just something to go to sleep to. Something to play video games to. It's just something to have while you're doing other stuff. I don't really see my videos as too engaging, personally. But people like them. People like my videos. I don't know why. And they keep wanting more of them. Honestly, I think Dillin's fans are idiots. His videos are okay for background noise. See, at least you give me that. That's a fair stance to have. If you'll give me that, then I'll be fine with that. But you have to be a bit special to pay the guy to read a wiki page with his half-asleep sounding voice. I don't know why people pay me either. I don't know why people fucking donate for me to read shit. And then this guy said, Dillin's been troll shielding by making videos about Chris and how much of a dumbass he is. That's not what troll shielding is. What troll shielding is when you befriend a bunch of trolls and then you use your friendship with the trolls to try to prevent you from getting trolled. It'd be like if I befriended like a bunch of people in the Chris Chan community and then I'm like, hey guys, if this guy fucking does anything, get him. Or if I said, don't make a video on me, that would be fucking retarded. I'd never fucking do that. I would never fucking do that. But if they want to think that's what troll shielding is, they can, but that's not what troll shielding is. Making videos on a retard is not troll shielding. Or else fucking Medicare would be troll shielding, Josh from Kiwi Farms would be troll shielding. That's just not what troll shielding is, and they even admit it themselves. They say, I don't know if his attempt should be considered troll shielding, but they might as well be. If they might as well be, then there's a lot of fucking troll shielders on the internet using your own logic. And then this guy responds to the whole, is YouTube a job or a hobby? And he says, if you make enough money that you can support yourself, then yes, it is a job. Thank you. Thank you for the validation there. If he's actually making $600 to $800 a month, depending on where he lives, that could be a solid income. In Oklahoma, that is a solid income. I live a happy life. I'm secure with how much money I earn. I can keep buying the stuff that I need and paying my bills. I'm fine. I'm not going to spend 2 hours convincing people that this is a job. If you don't want to think it's a job, that's fine. But to me, it's a job. I earn the money I need. I make a living off of this. I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm glad with the situation I'm in. Especially if he's living at home or with roommates. I do have roommates. Making videos takes time and skill, which is true. Even if it's just an autistic kid talking about Sonic for 10 minutes. To establish presence on YouTube, they have to upload new videos almost daily, which is what I was doing. I had been uploading videos almost daily, and that's why I'm taking a break for a couple days, because I've lost my voice. I'm really fucking sick right now, and I shouldn't be uploading today. But someone asked me to do this, so I decided to do it. It's a lot of work that doesn't immediately pay off, which is true. I had to wait 3 years before my channel could even be monetized. But if the channel is consistently uploading new content, within a year, they can see some success. Edit. He also likely edited out the parts because YouTube has it in their policy that YouTubers can't openly discuss how much money they make. That is somewhat true, but YouTube doesn't hardly ever enforce that anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. And then the last post is, there's no skill in this. Chris Chan is a money pot for lazy folks, and that's about it. Say that to Geno Samuel. Say that to anyone else who's doing Chris Chan shit. I don't know who this guy is. There's a lot of people doing Chris Chan shit. If you want to see it like that, you can. I've admitted openly that I'm not too invested in Chris Chan. I know a lot about Chris Chan. I've been following him since 2014. But the main reason why I'm doing these videos is because people keep asking me to. People keep watching them. People keep saying they want more of them. And as long as there's an audience for it, I'm going to keep making the videos. I'd be stupid if I'm like, because these guys on the internet said I shouldn't make money off of this, I'm not going to make money off of this. No. I saw an opportunity to make money off of doing videos, so I took that opportunity. But anyway, hopefully you guys like this reading of this article. I wasted all of my voice doing this. I'm gonna immediately go back to sleep after this. It's fine to laugh at yourself. It's fine to be, it's fine to have an open mind when it comes to being on the internet. You shouldn't take yourself seriously, and I don't mind having a Kiwi Farms thread. I don't mind if people insult me. I don't mind if people laugh at me. It's totally fair. If I'm gonna spend my time making fucking videos on Chris Chan or making videos on anybody else in the Sonic community, it's fair game for them to do the same. And I openly encourage for anyone to talk about me. I openly encourage for anyone to fucking add to this article or to fucking make videos on me. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.